Okay, let's talk about the three main players in Revelation chapter 13. Just as God is a Father and a Son and a Holy Spirit, he's three in one. So there's the unholy Trinity. There's Satan, there's the Antichrist, and there's the false prophet. And these three are talked about in Revelation chapter 13, and it reveals some attributes about them. It gives us some information about what they'll do and what they'll, seek to do on earth and their roles and how things will play out in the end times. And the beast is not Satan. He's powered by Satan. So Satan is the supernatural spirit, the supernatural angel that is, as Jesus said, the ruler of this world, the God of this world. He gives his power and his seat and authority to this man, this Antichrist man. And the false prophet is like a religious figure who sends worship towards the beast. But in this video, I just want to talk about the beast. I want to talk about the beast from the sea. This is the first beast talked about in Revelation 13. And again, this is a man. It's an actual man. It says his. It uses the pronoun his. It doesn't say its. Okay? And that's the thing is people say, well, this is just a system. No, this is a man. It says later in Revelation, he gets thrown into the lake of fire, him and the false prophet. So a physical man. And again, spirits are illegal on earth. So it's not Satan himself. And he needs a physical body to act through. Okay? So here's what it says in chapter 13 and verse 1. It talks about the beast, this man, rising up out of the sea. So he comes up. The sea can be translated as like a sea of people, not physical water, but like people, or it can also mean body politics. So we know this is a politician. And then it gives them, some information. And it says that he has the attributes of Daniel chapter 7. It says he's like a leopard, he has feet like a bear, and he has a mouth like a lion. And then it says this, and the dragon, that's Satan, gave him his power and his seat and great authority. Okay. Then in verse 3, it talks about a mortal wound. And this wound, it says, is kind of in a way a deadly wound. And then later it says like wounded by the sword. So this Antichrist suffers different wounds. And remember, the Lord suffered what? Death. He died and he was resurrected. So this Antichrist figure will, in a way, be resurrected. He will show himself to be resurrected. Whether it's in an allegorical form or in a physical form, he will suffer wounds, but he will come back from them. Okay, and this is what it says in verse 4. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worshiped the beast, saying, "Who is like the beast? Who is able to make war with him?" So that when you worship the man, you're worshiping the dragon, the power behind him, and no one can make war with this man. He's overwhelmingly dominant and powerful.